Hi guys, Mitch King with Trade Stocks America with the Thursday, April 8th, 2010 daily stock report. Dow Jones turned over today. A little nervousness after such a nice bull run. One of the Fed presidents made a comment that the Federal Reserve should delete the famous language that for an extended period of time, keeping interest rates low for an extended period of time. The market was doing fine. The market was slightly selling off today and then turned sharply negative after a Federal Reserve district president stated that he thought the policy should be changed to delete language of keeping interest rates low for an extended period of time and move back toward that 1% interest rates and start moving up. And that really rattled the market because the stocks are up pretty high and it doesn't take much for stocks to start selling off. Nasdaq Composite didn't go down very much, down about 0.25%. S&P 500 down 0.6%. We're still clearly on the uptrend with no trend lines violated so far. Nothing to be too concerned about. My guess is that we'll see a little selling in the morning and probably some buying toward the end of the day. And the chances are that this trend line will continue upward. Here's an oil sector, stock symbol RIG. It's the second down day for most of these oils. Real nice move here, especially for any of you option players. So this is a short swing for just a couple more days, along with other oil stocks. Here's Pantry, a stock that we started just about 4 or 5 days ago, PTRY, a retail grocery store. And this thing went up right at the opening and stayed on a strong uptrend all day long to the very close, closing up almost 9% for the day. I couldn't find any news on all the wire services. If you're still long this stock, I'd strongly consider selling that stock tomorrow on Thursday. Here's the 5-minute chart. Just opened up from 1332 and just powered up all the way through. Was not affected by the market correction or the comments by this Honig guy. Here's a follow through with the bull short stock that was posted a few days ago, and it is not going down as we've mentioned a couple days ago. This thing is probably going to stay flat to slightly positive. The stock's really only gone from 650 to 9, which isn't very much for a biotech stock. So they're waiting for FDA trial phase 3 results, supposed to be released here this week. My guess is that this stock is not going to be a bull short. It'll probably start running up. That's not really a tradable statement, but the biotechs have been really strong, actually kind of hot. So this sector is not selling off very easily unless it spikes up 2, 3, 4 times its original price. Here's CMG, Chipotle Mexican Grill, up 3 days in a row quite substantially. This looks like it's step laddering up like we saw on here. And strong stocks do that, so we're not expecting much of a correction on this one. Now here's Weight Watchers. WTW was a little concerned last week, but the last 3 days have been real strong. Higher highs, up 1.8% today, looking real good. Here's Astoria Financial. It's a bank, almost to a new high, and it's just steadily climbing up. Gendron, real steady. Biotech stock just keeps powering up. Here's Continental Resources, oil and gas driller, starting to turn over now here. Got a few more days. It's got a few more days on the downside to me. Just only treat this for a swing trade for a few days. Try to be flexible and watch this really closely. The whole sector is going to move with each other. Another oil stock, GPOR. A small independent oil and gas also turning over. Got a couple down days left. Here's that marginal short AUXL. Just got a couple more down days on this as well. So try to be flexible. You guys know the routine. You take care. Put the odds in your favor. Don't get leveraged.